Now, suppose that we have parallel lines cut by a transversal, and I'm giving you the measures of two of the angles in the diagram as algebraic expressions. So for angle F, I have 7x plus 10 degrees, and for angle J, I have 3x plus 30 degrees. So how do we solve for the value of x in this type of situation? Well, we have to determine what type of angle pair we have. So we can see here that we have same side interior angles because both angle F and angle J are situated on the same side of the transversal, so they're both to the right of that transversal, and they're also both located inside the parallel lines. So what's the relationship between same side interior angles? Well, they're supplementary, which means they have to add up to 180. So this tells us to add up the two expressions that we've been given and set the result equal to 180 like we have down here. So the first thing we need to do is combine our like terms. So we see that our like terms are 7x and 3x. So we're going to add those together. And when we do that, we get 10x. And we also have another set of like terms. We have 10 and 30. So when we add those together, we're going to get 40. So plus 40. And then I'm going to bring down the equals 180. So how do we start solving this equation? Well, we want to get the term with the variable by itself on one side of the equal sign. So it would make sense to first get rid of that positive 40. So how do we cancel out a positive 40? Well, we subtract it from itself, and we subtract it from the number on the other side of the equal sign. So 180 minus 40 is going to give us 140. And then we're just going to bring down the 10x on the other side of the equal sign. So now at this point, we're going to divide by the coefficient in front of the variable, which is 10. So we're going to divide this by 10. The 10s will cancel out, leaving us with just x. And then we're going to divide the other side by 10. And 140 divided by 10 is going to give us 14. So that tells us that x equals 14. And this method we can use when we either have a linear pair or same side interior angles. So same side interior angles, which are also called consecutive interior angles, and linear pairs always add up to 180. So you're going to take the two algebraic expressions you've been given for each of the angles, add them up, set them equal to 180, and then solve for the variable.